my friendly friends. So, I talk a lot about the Christian mission, a Christian on a mission to make disciples. Now, what's the reason why I talk about making disciples? Jesus Christ, whenever you accept Him into your heart, what He asks of you, or actually what He commands us to do, is to go and make disciples. Now, what is that? That's letting people know, that's spreading the gospel, that's letting people know that there is an imminent danger for their soul. And that danger is hell, right? So here's the point. Here's the bottom line when it comes to hell. God does not send you to hell. We send ourselves to hell through the means of the sins we commit. It's not because God hates you. It's because God cannot mix Himself with sin. So us, with our sinful mind, our sinful body, we can't go into His presence. We can't be in heaven in His presence. That's just the way the law works with Him. But there's one way out. There's one golden ticket. His name is Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ was crucified, Satan thought he won. He thought, I killed this dude. So I killed Jesus. He's done for. All this, he was talking about salvation. Hoopla. He's dead. Well, surprise, surprise. 3 days later, He rises. Prophecy fulfilled. All of His promises kept. And one of those promises were, you get to heaven through me. And not Satan himself can take that away from me or you. You have Jesus Christ in your heart. You have the golden ticket. No one can take it away. Nothing can take it away. You're there. So this imminent threat of going to hell, it's eliminated by you knowing the gospel, about somebody telling you and bringing you to a church, a real Christian church, where they can present the plan of salvation to you and you accept Jesus Christ into your heart. Once you accept Jesus Christ into your heart, now you have your golden ticket. Now, what does that have to do with being a disciple? Now, if I did that for you, now I made a disciple. You're a disciple of Christ. Now you are going to go and do the same thing for someone else. And I'm going to go and do the same thing for someone else. That's how the kingdom of God grows. You go and let them know, hey, you're at risk. Your soul is at risk. But there's a way out. So that doesn't matter how many times you go to the gym. It doesn't matter how many times you do X, Y, and Z. We're going to die. But where's our soul going to go? Mine is going to go to heaven. And I don't say that arrogantly. I say that based off facts that are written in the Holy Bible. And another fact is, if you don't have Jesus in your heart, you're not going to go to heaven. As sad as it sounds, it's the truth. And that's why we're so insistent on speaking to you about God. This is why we post so many Bible verses. It's not to annoy you. It's not to make you feel lesser of a person. It's not to ruin your fun. It's not to waste your time. You know, people say life is short. You have to enjoy it. Well, life is very short. And by the time you know it, you're at the point of where you're probably going to die. So was it all worth it? Was it worth losing your soul over temporary pleasures? It's not written in the Bible that you can't have fun. You can have fun, but just a certain way. But make sure there's one thing. Make sure you have Jesus Christ into your heart. Make sure that you have that security. You're going to go to heaven. So you can live the rest of your days doing the mission of a Christian, enjoying your life, dedicating it to God, the one who created everything. Now, how awesome is it for God, for you to do the work that God chose you to do? He said, Joel, I choose you to go and do my work. It's a privilege. It's a privilege. But you won't know until you accept Jesus Christ. Once you do that, everyone talks about the third eye. They're all looking for something supernatural. That's supernatural. Jesus Christ and his salvation is supernatural. And that's the one that's fulfilling. That's the one that makes you want to get up and live your life and go and do this work. Something that fulfills you. So my prayer, what I want to leave you with today is that you just think about it. Think about the acceptance of Jesus Christ and what kind of peace that can bring to you, knowing that if you accept him, there is absolutely zero chance that you end up in hell whenever you die. And once you get that understanding, you can go and spread that message to your closest loved ones, that your whole household may be saved. Your whole household will be out of that danger. So be blessed, y'all. Enjoy your evening.